All I want to know is, did y'all miss me, man? I already know. I know y'all looking at it like, man, what in the world is going on? Who is this young fella right here? And why is he here, man? Well, we're going to talk about all that in 1 second. I'm going to let my kid take it away, and then I'm going to be right back.
Hey guys, it's LJ. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more great content from my daddy.
It ain't my fault, okay? This right here is what's to blame. Adulting. You know what I'm talking about? Completely overrated, would not recommend. This is my new shirt I'm putting in the store, man. I seen some people wearing it, and then guess what? I had to redesign and remix it and redo it myself, and I got a half a star up there. Some of them got a whole star. If I could give it less than half a star, I would have, man, because this adulting thing ain't about nothing. When you're a responsible adult, man, you got kids trying to take care of them and stuff like that. You got a job where they actually depend on you, all that good stuff. Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. I ended up, we had to bring on a new client. They sent me to that new client's place to schmooze them over, and I had to go there for like every day from April until pretty much just now. And like I work from home. I've been working from home for 13 plus years, almost 15 years since 2011, something like that. And then they're gonna send me out there in the real world. I didn't know how to act. I'm in Atlanta traffic. I'm going 2 hours. It's really 30 miles. It takes 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get home. They done added an extra 4 hours to my day, so now my 8-hour shift is a 12-hour shift. I ain't know how to cope, man. And that's why I'm telling you, this adulting thing ain't about nothing. If you want to be a responsible adult, man. But enough of that, man. Listen. We're here to talk about somebody that's, like they say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And we're here to give my guy Cash his flowers. So before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, comment y'all thoughts down below. Y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon, Alice. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all, man. Hey, big like down there for responsible adults, man. Hey, this joint gonna be like $9.99 in the store, man. I'm trying to just get you, hook y'all up, man. But anyway, speaking of that, like I said, you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. We're gonna look at this boy Cash Cleveland, man, that young man right there, man. You know, some of these tweets that, I mean, not tweets, but the stuff that he's been putting up this week. This is a while ago. We all know Cash. Cash was a preferred walk-on. I did a story on him when he was a preferred walk-on when we saw the Colorado Buffaloes were pursuing Jordan Seaton and all that good stuff. And I was like, hey, man, you know, sometimes, I said, I really feel like this means that Jordan is coming because Cash has already announced that he's coming. And you know, sometimes you make concessions or what have you. Say, hey, I'm coming, but can my guy come too? You know, I think, what was his name, man? There was a guy that he went to Ole Miss, and he had done some of the same thing. I can't think of what his name was. I don't know if he went to Ole Miss or what, but he was a tough defensive tackle. And he went there, you know, a couple of his other guys got to go there, and that's how it was. But it didn't pan out like this because Cash came here, and he is prepared and ready to ball, man. Like, this was 11 weeks ago on this joint, man. He said, hey, man, we finna ball. Got a long season of hating for no reason, man. A lot of people out there hating, man. Then, you know, as we get closer, it's like, hey, chasing after my dream is my only concern. Because, you know, people might be like, man, why you going there? You could have gone somewhere else. You could have done that. But chasing after my dream is my only concern, man. Then he comes up with, this is a week ago, all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ or what have you. You already know how they do it over there in Boulder, man. We see a lot of the content where you have he and Coach Prime are together on a lot of the content. You know, Coach Prime, I love this guy since the beginning. Since Cash showed up, Coach, like, was one of the first things, the first day, you know, he was, you know, they was talking and there was a lot of content going out there from Big O Sakin about, you know, love this guy. He gonna get an opportunity and all of that good stuff. Being a preferred walk-on, a lot of times when you're a preferred walk-on, you get no burn. You probably end up ultimately getting no burn. And it's like, you know, you do have an opportunity to get there, but we have seen other walk-ons. I don't know if Charlie was a preferred walk-on, but he played extensive time in the first couple of games. You know, got a lot of carries. Pretty much was the starting running back. Charlie Offerdall, I think I said his name correctly. You know, it's been a while, man. I'm trying to get all the names right, but if you come there and work your butt off, you can get an opportunity. We know that Cash was a 0-star. He did go to IMG Academy, and then he's put in the work. I saw a video that said, well, Coach Prime was like, yo, Cash had no reps with the first or the second team, goes out there, and he's calling everybody out because it's film study and stuff. He's prepared, calling out the mic, this, that, and the other. And so he got an opportunity to play against the Arizona game. I think that's the only time. I've seen almost every snap of Boulder football this year, man. And I am like, I don't know. I feel bad because yesterday, again, adulting, we were taking the kids to urban air so they could, jump. And I missed the first part of the game. So I don't know if he started yesterday, but I know he played enough minutes to seem like if he didn't start, it's just like basketball. Whoever ends the game, that's what's really important. Y'all gotta let me know if he started or not. I know there was a bad snap in the beginning. I didn't even catch who did the bad snap, and that may be the reason that he got in the game or what have you. But like I said, I wasn't watching the game then. I was watching my little boy go up and down the slide, and then I grabbed my laptop and started watching the rest of the game. I was like, hey, Cash is in the game, man. But anyway, speaking of that, this is what Coach Prime had to say about that, man, his preparedness and all of that good stuff. Let's hear from Coach Prime.
But what it shows is that we don't care about if you're a 5-star, 4-star, or walk-on, which he was. And he's out there playing. A valuable time, not garbage time. He's out there playing and putting in some real production for us. So I'm proud of Cash. She's one of my favorites as well. But what it shows is that.
So that's what Coach Prime is saying. Cash is one of his favorites, and like I said, he got there. He's with Coach Prime. Both of them men of faith or what have you. And so, obviously they're gonna mesh and bond on that. But at the other end, he can actually play football. And once I realized that he was in the game, I really started keying on him and watching him. He's out there finishing blocks. Travis Hunter scored a touchdown. He's the first person not only to, like LaJohn Wester, he did finish a block downfield, but also Cash finishes a block downfield, and he gets into the end zone. He's the first one there to congratulate Travis, dance with him, and all that good stuff, man. I just thought that was super dope to see him get extensive minutes. And like they said, he got an electric smile, so he's smiling the entire time, the entire game and stuff like that. And not only that, but then when they gave him the holding penalty, he's like what's going on? That ain't no holding penalty or whatever. He got the personality. And like you said, if you come in and you're about your business and you get an opportunity, it's you have to wait. What is it? Luck is preparedness meets opportunity or what have you. You have to be prepared enough in order to take that opportunity and run with it, because nobody has ever been given an opportunity and they're not prepared for it, and then you can't run with it. So he had the opportunity. He was prepared for it. He was able to run with it. And to show that I was a little bit right on that, man, like what he's talking about with the whole Jordan thing, he was talking with Shadur about something, and then about how he ended up getting the boulder, and this is what he had to
year
say.
Of high school. I knew it was a big risk that I was willing to take because I wanted to get to the next level, and I didn't have no offers.
Oh, so you left right after junior year?
Yeah, my junior year I left, and I went there, and that's where I met Jordan at. So me and Jordan had that strong bond.
No, so did you you didn't skip your junior year you didn't skip your senior year of high school?
No, after my junior season of football.
Oh, then you went to
I went to IMG.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And then that's where I met Jordan, and I didn't have no offers, and I was just like looking for somewhere to go, and Jordan was like telling me he could get me here. So then I got a PWO here, and I was like, what's a better coach to go play for than Coach Prime?
So this your
So this is, like you said, this is his first year or what have you here, and he's able to get extensive minutes. Now somebody was like, he did have some offers and stuff. Man, like this shows that a lot of people, like I don't know if you've been recruited or any of that good stuff like that, man. And this is one thing that I also wanted to point out, man. When Cash got that, he was 6'3", 285. I remember that because we did the video on it, and he was no star, not recruited. He did get an offer from Georgia Tech, but that was in 2021, so that's probably not even valid anymore, or what have you. Then he's got 2021, right? Then you got 2022. He unofficially visited Texas Tech, so he did get an offer from the Jackets, and he, that's probably not there anymore because by the time they got there, it said it was cool, their interest was cool or what have you. But now he's 300 pounds, so we see he's put in that work, and he's built himself up, and he's become quite a ball player, man. And I was looking at something that was like he was a smaller guy. Like, dude, 6'3", 300 pounds. Where is that small? Like the big thing that I was worried about when he got there was the whole 285 thing, because a lot of times you do want to be 300 pounds plus, but he's been working obviously in the weight room, obviously building himself up, and now he's 6'3", 300 pounds, and that's where we are. We're gonna see what some other people had to say about it, man. Hey, they said this Colorado Washington is not only fast and athletic, which Cash is fast and athletic. He's able to get down there and block for Travis, spring him into the end zone and all that. But it's deep. So many players have stepped up when their number was called. This week it was freshman Cash Cleveland. There's some development going on at Boulder, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, because it is, bro. Because they got tons of people down there, man. One of my favorite players on the team, block bully Jose Nwankwo, man. Love that guy, man. I love watching the line, man, because you're sitting there looking at it, and a lot of times you see Jose, look, he gets in that stance, and not to take away from this, because this is the Cash Cleveland show, but Jose get there, good stance, hand out like that, you're not moving me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna occupy 2 blocks. And then you got people like Levante Bentley and everybody else able to come downhill, shallow, anybody come downhill and just fill in. But he's doing his job at the point of attack. You can't move that kid, man. I love watching him play football. But that's that. Listen, I'm nerd not on the line. I'm sorry. But I'm watching Cash and I'm like, look, he's turning this guy in the hole. He's getting real good getting into the guy's chest. He's moving him. And I even saw a clip where he said, hey, they say you got a holding call last game. Oh, you didn't get the holding call, but he was like, hey, man, it was either risk the holding call or let you get hit. And I wasn't about to let you get hit. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Hey, they say, remember Cash Cleveland was a walk-on in Colorado. Where else can you get developed better than at CU with Phil Lowe? And we ain't even talking about the fact that the Colorado Buffaloes have the same record as my beloved Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I'm not Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, my Georgia Bulldogs, man. They're both 7-2. And it's like, you know, now the competition is different. Don't get me wrong. But it don't matter because they both 7-2. And after getting slapped around by the Ole Miss yesterday, man, it just was what it was, man. I'm a little bit upset about that. But I was able to watch Colorado go out there, do their thing. A lot of people was like, well, you know, Texas Tech, it was going to be one of their first tests. Obviously, Kansas State was also, and we didn't win that game. But the fact that sitting at 7-2 after a 4-8 season, and people were saying, hey, they're not going to be able to, I don't see any improvement. A lot of people,
I don't see any improvement. They're not going to be able to do this. They're not going to, bro.
Listen, the team is doing its thing. The line is dramatically improved, and that's what was needed at that point in time. And the last but not least, man, we got, hey, this is a Boulder, then we got Cash right here walking out. And they say, trying to mute that. This is a Boulder Soldier. I would take the war with me anytime in the landscape of college football. NIL kids don't want to compete anymore. They think that if they are a 5-star or 4-star, things should be given to them. Cash Cleveland, the preferred walk-on true freshman. Preferred walk-on true freshman. One more time. This doesn't happen in college football. Preferred walk-on true freshman took a chance with Colorado and took a chance on himself, and he earned himself quality playing time and has worked himself into a national spotlight because of his faith in God. I'm so proud of the team's pastor. I'm so proud of the team's pastor, what have you, like that. And this dude, like I said, man, he came out there, keep playing, keep grinding, all that good stuff, man. We know that no matter what, you got to just keep on playing. No matter what, you got to strut. And like I said, his smile is electric, and he's just a great guy, and he just always has, from what we know, an upbeat attitude. Everybody likes him. I don't think he's one of those people that everybody likes the kid, man. And the fact that he came out there and was able to play like he's playing, and Jordan Seaton's playing out of his mind too, man. I'm looking at him, true freshman starting. So you have 2 true freshmen from IMG Academy playing significant minutes on the line. Jordan Seaton obviously is starting and playing a heck of a left tackle. And then you got Cash in the middle, played yesterday, and some significant minutes against Arizona, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. I'm gonna try to get these videos out and just keep pumping them out. All types of sports, all types of everything, man. But I just wanted to give Cash his flowers this morning, man, because he's somebody that, you watch him, you see these guys on Big O Sakin's on all his videos, and it's just awesome to see that they put in the work, and then by putting in that work, you continue to work, and you're able to work yourself into something that you get to play. And not only, you're not just there as a preferred walk-on, you get to play, and then, hey, we don't know if he's gonna be the starter or not, but we know he played well enough to be considered for that to be a conversation. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. Go and get y'all one of these adult shirts, because this ain't about nothing. I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time, man. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People Champ.
Godspeed.